Lone Ranger.
They were right. The big old box thing from the shipping company. We pulled the front and back panels out and lined them up parallel. My wife Allie and I pulled together all of the pieces, and then that amazing system. I'm not sure why there's 3 crank sensors, but it probably has some. And finally, there's one more oil line to connect from the oil tank to the gearbox. Nothing good.
Oh, really?
We want to make sure.
You want some yogurt bites?
Before we put it into
You want some yogurt bites?
some kind of filter or a gauze before we put it in. How do you know it's got enough gearbox? But the only way we know is because of what we took out. Mission to get a funnel and then some kind of filter to filter the oil in before it goes to the gearbox. Hello! But I think we found the place. We just gotta hope it works. Going in there. Yeah, it smells like you. What? Double checking. Taking what I'm doing here. An oil filter that I bought from the shop, so we can lay this in the bottom of the funnel and filter the gear oil. And in goes the gear oil that we took out. We have no idea what grade of oil it is, and we don't know how much to put in. The only way we do know is because of how much actually come out. Filling it through this breather pipe took a long time, so we end up taking it on and then filling it directly into the oil tank. It seems to be a lot quicker, and then I can put the breather pipe back into the oil tank and bolt it all down. And again, it's a sort of fingers crossed and hope that we've done that correctly. That is, and with that done, we can finally tie the joint at the front. Before we put on the front onto the back. Yes, so but when the engine swiftly forward, it squashes tightly. What I did. So that's going to be a nightmare to get to when the two.
No.
So we need to take
Get out of there. Cock up. No. Cock up. Cock up, Mama. See that? No way.
That's how we're going to do it.
No way. No way, Mamas.
And you can't squash that.
What's your turkey theory?
What's your turkey theory? Do it. Because we can't get any parts on the gate, we're having to repair and think outside the box for this one. Putting off the broken out. I'm repairing it because we're going to fuel, which is more than the little tone the first fuel. And now we know this is going to get split. We can't take it down, and then we can put in the second half of the metal pipe. That's our new with the hose. This is the time. Here we go. Let's go the front to the back. Okay, here's the job that Bugatti built. We couldn't do in the first place. And this is the tooling that Bugatti used to join their cars together. Ours, slightly different. They have a machine which probably costs millions of pounds. For us, bin wheels. It just seems to be working. When we get this car joined together, it's only held with 14 bolts, which are just it. 14. No, hold the back. And these are titanium bolts, tightened on to titanium studs as well. We want to make sure that the back half of the car is sitting flush with the front half before we start tightening, because we don't want to stress any of these bolts more than we need to. And that's what the machine at Bugatti
You press the button.
for. So we've had to be extra careful there. With the bolts inside, we can now jack up the rear of the car and start adding the wheels to it. Bring it on, then wheel. With the rear wheels on, the bike work inside the car and attach gear cage to allow you to manually put the car into neutral, turning that over now, pull the car back to get it in. That car go to the two programs that are putting the final box to get them good. If you like, you can do it. Just separate from the market. You can't do that in the garage. There's just the two places in the world, the right equipment, and only a few people in the world. Right?
Yo, what up? What up?
Right. We've got a talk of these.
250, bro. It's gradable.
First turn. Then
The most gradable copy you'll see.
I guess you're probably wondering how we're finding the torque specs for the vital components.
I mean, bro, it's clean as fuck. And I'm not going any lower on it, because if I can't sell it at 250, I'm grading it myself. It's literally clean as fuck, dude.
The bolts to 70 newton meters. That was after
There's literally nothing on it. I could take it out. That white spot is not on this card, bro.
exactly what he did, and that does feel right.
I have pictures of it in the shop, too.
70 newton meters. Well,
I mean, the card's literally in great condition, bro. It's a 10. I mean, if it's not, dude, whoever you got for grading that day should kill themselves. Because it's a 10. What the hell are you doing? No. 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 Low key, bro. Those are my only 2 tag slabs I have.
underneath the
I just get them in randomly, bro.
side, because they're a different side, we probably had.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh no. Oh no. Now we're in trouble. Oh no. I had just snapped one of those vital bolts into the trunk of the car. Oh no. Oh no. I've never seen snap a bolt in 3 years. Yeah, the one time I picked up a salt range, I snapped the bolt, yeah. Please, have you got a second to get this out? I'm really hoping we don't have to separate the car again to get this thread out of the torque. You can see it snapped off just here. I definitely used the wrong torque spec for this bolt. Now I've got to try everything to get this thread out.
So I gotta get the baby freaking put together. So she ain't freaking out, man.
So if you're in an accident, the rear end of the car like this can completely separate from the front, where it's the safest.
Sheesh. Welcome in.
So if they use stainless steel bolts, there's a chance they'll bend and wouldn't snap off as easy. But if you over-torque the bolt, there's risk of it. Looks like.
Well, they're about to be next, bro. I'm fucking sick of your shit.
Hey. It ain't that bad because we've managed to get a titanium M8.
Like the most annoying dog I've ever had in my life, dude. Holy shit. Anytime I touch my baby, bro, she's mad about it. Getting rid of this dumb fucking dog, dude.
Titanium, it's CNC machine, and I've got a free sticker sheet with it, so that should be coming in the next couple of days. Ain't that bad. We got it out. Minor. Can't wait for my sticker sheet. Hey, mistakes are always made, but you guys get to see the highs and the lows. And if you enjoy that, I guess now's a great time. If you're not subscribed to the channel, to hit that subscribe button.
Anybody want a dog, bro? I'm selling one. $5.
And I want you all to join the journey.
$5 dog, bro. I'll ship it to you.
It's time to connect all the components which mechanically connect the front half to the rear, like the prop shaft in the middle, which connects the differential to the gearbox, the coolant hoses, which go from the back of the car to the front radiators, and a bunch of wires. With that done underneath, there's plenty more to do on top. Hoses going into the engine, and then vitally, fuel hoses as well, which are going out the fuel tank in the carbon monocoque and being pushed into the engine. On the side of the car, more hoses, intercoolers, and they're all going to be connected, and then vitally, wires. Without these wires, there'll be no communication from the back half of the car to the front. And with that in, I can now start putting in the air boxes. Whilst my dad's putting
Moana?
a coolant reservoir, which is purely just for the turbos, and once the air boxes are in, there's a massive air guide which sits over the side of it as well. And whilst I'm doing one side, my dad's doing
Moana?
with them on, I can't
Moana?
forget the fuel filler line. I've got to connect the hose up there, stick ground wire next to it, and then I can bolt that to the rear frame of the car. And finally, it's looking like most of the parts are connected from the rear of the car to the front. It is together to a point. There's a lot of stuff looking at the back, okay? I'm just been thinking how you explode
Welcome in.
without any coolant. And we've learned, which I've never seen happen before, but we've learned from Matt behind the camera, Hurricane, who actually tried it about 10, 15 down the road.
Welcome in, welcome in. Hope we're all having a good freaking Monday. Yo, yo, yo. Claim sales. Got singles and slabs. Got one ETB left. Mega Evolutions. Lucario. Comes with the Ryulu promo. Just like this guy, but this guy's the Pokemon Center one. PC. Make way, make way.
When I started my recommendation, business side of things, taxes, finances, definitely felt like adulting. But just because you start your own thing doesn't mean you have to figure it out on your own. It's been amazing to have a TurboTax expert to bounce ideas off. Even if I'm in the studio alone at night, I have access to a TurboTax expert. I handle the music, they handle the taxes.
I owe your taxes, but nothing. So it's off with the wheels again. This is so we can access the brake calipers. First, we're going anything from Mark's regarding who thinks his gearbox didn't work because it had spawn in the oil. We want to make sure this oil is spotless. So we kept it in a jug over there because we don't know what oil goes in it. We want to make sure we filter it before we put it into this. So we're going to need some kind of filter or board before we put it in. How do you know it's got enough gearbox already? The only way we know is to grab. Get a funnel and then some filter to filter the oil in before it goes to the water box. Hello! I think we found the place. I'm gonna hope it works. Right, here we go. Going in there. Yeah, it smells like gear oil in there, so just double check it. Look at that. We're taking mad precaution. What I'm doing here is cutting up an oil filter that I bought from the shop so I can lay this at the bottom of the funnel and filter the gear oil through it. It'll be a while. And in goes the gear oil that we took out. We have no idea what grade of oil this is, and we don't know how much to put in. The only way we do know is because of how much actually put out of it. Filling it through this breather pipe took a long time, so in the end we ended up taking it on and then filling it directly into the oil tank, which seems to be a lot quicker, and then I can put the breather pipe back onto the oil tank and bolt it all down. And again, it's a sort of fingers crossed and hope that we've done that. That it. And with that done, it's finally time to join the front and rear of the car. Before we put onto the front onto the back, this got damaged, but when the engine shifted forward, it squashed this part up, squashed it. So that's going to be a nightmare to get to when the two join together. So we're going to take it off. Means we can't get it. We're going to come on this. That's how we're going to do it. Bit of hose like that. And you can't squash that. Not squash that. Proper rigid. Couple clamps. And that'll do it. Because we can't get any parts on Bugatti, we're having to repair and think outside the box with this one. So we're cutting off the broken bit of pipe and replacing it with a fuel hose, which is more than enough for a little overflow coolant on it. And now we know this isn't going to get squashed. We clamp it down, and then we can fit in the second half of the metal pipe and cut our new rubber hose to it. This should be perfect. Here we go. Let's join the front to the back. Okay, here's the job that Bugatti thought we couldn't do in the first place. And this is the tooling that Bugatti used to join their cars together. Ours, slightly different. They have a machine which probably costs millions of pounds. For us, bin wheels. But it does seem to be working. When we get this car joined together, it's only held with 14 bolts. So just here, 14 nuts to hold the front to the back. Looking good. And these are titanium bolts, tightened on to titanium studs as well. We want to make sure that the back half of the car is sitting flush with the front half before we start tightening. Because we don't want to stress any of these bolts more than we need to. And that's what the machine at Bugatti is really used for. So we've had to be extra careful here. With the bolts in the side, we can now jack up the rear of the car and start adding the wheels to it. One wheel on, then the other. With the rear wheels on, the dad can go inside the car and attach the gear cable, which allows us to manually put the car into neutral. It's turning that over now, and I can pull the car back to get it into the two-post ramp. Last bolts to go in. It has to go to the two-post ramp so we can put in the final bolts which are underneath the car. And it's looking like we're going to do it. It needs to be separated from the car. You can't do that in the garage. There's just a few places in the world with the right equipment and only a few people in the world with the right training to be able to do that. Right, we've got to torque up these bolts. 14 we've done. 20 newton meters first on the first turn, then 70. Now, I guess you're probably wondering how we're finding the torque specs for the vital components like the back half of the car.
20 Newtonmeter, das hat geklappt.
Well, thanks to some TV programs and YouTube, we found them. You can see this German bloke here torquing up the bolts to 70 newton meters. After he tightened them first to 20. So we're just going to copy exactly what he did. And that does feel right. 14 bolts now going to 70 newton meters. Well, not exactly right, as I'm about to find out. There's 4 bolts underneath the car, which are actually a slightly different size. And because they're a different size, They probably had a different torque spec. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Now we're in trouble. Oh, no. I had just snapped one of those vital bolts into the tub of the car. Oh no! Oh no! I've never seen a bolt in 3 years. Yeah, the one time I pick up a torque wrench, when you snap it, I snap the bolt. Yeah. Thing is, if you've got to separate it to get this out, I'm really hoping we don't have to separate the car again to get this thread out of the torque. You can see it snapped off just here. So if you use stainless steel bolts, there's a chance they're bend and wouldn't snap off as easy. But if you over torque the bolt, there's risk of it snapping. Looks like I've got lucky here. Perish. But now we need to find a new bolt. It ain't that bad because we've managed to get a titanium M8 with a 1.25 thread pitch and a 50mm long bolt for $11. And it's titanium, it's CNC machine. And I've got a fitting sheet with it, so that should be coming in the next couple of days.
I help customers every day thinking online about it easier. LG's top load washers are designed with that in mind.
We connect the front half to the rear. Like the prop shaft in the middle, which connects the differential to the gearbox, the coolant hoses, which go from the back of the car to the front radiator, and a bunch of wires. With that done underneath, there's plenty to do on top. Going into the engine, and then vitally fuel hoses as well, which are going out the fuel tank in the carbon monitor and being pushed into the engine. On the side of the car, more hoses for intercoolers and radiators. They've all got to be connected. And then vitally, wires. Without these wires, there'll be no communication from the back half of the car to the front. And with that in, I can now start putting in the air boxes. Whilst my dad's putting in a coolant reservoir, which is purely just for the turbos. And once the air boxes are in, there's a massive air guide that sits over the side of it as well. And whilst I'm doing one side, my dad's doing the other. With them on, I can't forget the fuel filler line. You've got to connect the hose up there. There's a ground wire which connects to it, and then I can bolt that to the rear frame of the car. And finally, it's looking like most of the parts are connected from the rear of the car to the front. It is together to a point. There's a lot of stuff.
Adam Will. What's up, yo?
I've just been thinking more and more as I'm doing this. Alex rode this car a lot without any coolant, and we've learned, which I've never seen happen before, but we've learned from Matt behind the camera, Hurricane, who had to drive it about 10, 15 minutes down the road, no coolant in his Hurricane, that it burned out a steel on his water pump and it leaked water. And we ain't going to know whether this car has done the exact same thing. It could have done turbo seals, it could have done anything because Alex has been driving it without cooling. And I'm a bit paranoid about that. And we can't put the water in until we do the radiators on the front. That's another issue for later. For now, we need to even see if it starts up. We need to see if it even drives. And to make sure that it starts up, we need to have brake pressure. So we're going to lift the car in the air. We need to bleed the brakes because remember we disconnected the back from the front and the brake lines have come apart. So we need to refill the brakes so we get all the air out of them so we can get a brake pedal. There's still wiring to connect in there and there's still all of that to go on. So one step at a time. Let's do the bleeding first. So this is important.
What up, Swinglow?
So it's off with the wheels again. This is so we can access the brake calipers, so we're able to get all the air out of them. First job, to fill it with brake fluid. Normal .4 brake fluid, like any other Volkswagen car would take. Then I'm going to hop in and start pumping the brake pedal. I'm going to pump the brake and push out all the brake fluid out to the corner. That's going to crack the vehicle, get all the air out. Tell me when. When? My dad's starting with the brake caliper furthest away from the brake reservoir, and you can see all the air bubbles coming out the brake fluid now. He said it's happy. Then he'll tighten the bleed nipple back on. And there's also another bleed nipple on the inside of the caliper.
Of course I don't, bro.
Over and over.
I
Doing
don't.
all of this to the car, some people might be scared on buying it. And I'm trying to save the pennies to buy it. I really want this car. The fact that we're rebuilding it, I'm getting attachment to it already. But there is one thing that will devalue this car, but for a long time in the future. And that is the car vertical check. No matter how good this car looks, at the end, it will always have the scar on the car vertical check. And I can see on the car vertical check for this car that it's registered as damaged. And it has a salvage title. And we're never going to be able to remove that. Now imagine you're checking a car out on car vertical that you're about to buy and you find something a little bit fishy about it. You can use that as a
I know, I love that thing, bro.
You could use
They're
that
3D printed.
You know what? I'm going to clear
A buddy makes them for me.
with a better car vertical score. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to use it as a bartering tool.
Yeah, the Mimic Q has a stand and everything.
To get me shit on personal. On the check, it gives you everything you need to know about the car. How many owners it's had, whether it's had any mileage fraud or ever been exported. And if it wasn't an accident, sometimes it'll even show you photos of the car when it was auctioned off at the car crash auction site. What was the pedal like?
Oh, man.
Solid. Now set your car out on Car Vertical. You can do with the link in the description box below. And when you take your car out, make sure you use the discount code to save some money on that check. It's on the screen right now. Oh, the next step is a really good step on this Bugatti. Let's get it on. Before that step, though, whilst we're here, I should be doing this. Transmission, ECU, plugging in. I should put the transmission ECU here because it's closer to the gearbox, which means less wires and less weight. And it's quite nicely stored underneath the driver's seat. That's that in. Now that that's in, I can put the carpet on because I'm going to put the carpet in because the accelerator pedal goes over the top of the carpet because down there we only have a brake pedal and I don't know how this is going to react with starting it without an accelerator pedal. So we probably should do that. We're going to have to revisit here until we press that start button. Right, let's get popped. I'm hoping I haven't just jinxed it. In goes a foam piece, then the super thin carpet. Accelerator pedal up here. Wow! To be honest, this pedal is nothing special. It's just one big piece of plastic, not even billet aluminium. And all this does is bolt in with 4 bolts above the carpet. 1500 horsepower, powered by a bit of plastic. Okay, accelerator pedal in, brake pedal bled. We're getting there. Time to spin. Here we go. The whole reason I took apart the back of this car because Alex wanted a new exhaust. I agree because I think it should have a new exhaust. I want to experiment with it because I'm not sure anybody else has put an exhaust on a Chiron passport. First off, let's show them the Valvetronic, it's specially made for us within 2 weeks. Let's get this bad boy out of it.
What?
Second channel.
Is that Moana?
With the standard exhaust.
Is that Moana?
Boxed it up and sent it to Valvetronic so they could develop a new one. A little just picturing for the final assembly.
This is the Dell MIPC built for AI. It was designed to optimize your battery life. So it works longer without a charge, and in places without a charger.
Determine well of our support points need to be and the other modifications we need.
Well, in terms of designing the flanges, these had to be similar to the CNC machine. So this was the diameter that you required in terms of the spec sheet and in terms of our machining process. Bingo. We have our main XPAC configuration section. We have our 2 bypass sections, which are going to go down to the side, which are the outer tips.
And as you can see, they were hard at work in creating a brand new one within 2 weeks. Welding, fabricating, 3D scanning, and then putting it all into production. And finally, after all of this, they come to deliver me the final product. Oh my days, what the hell is going on with that?
Sorry, yeah.
That's crazy complicated. So,
when we took off the socket, we were talking about this inside. You need all 6 tips because the car moves so much air. So we're in the 2 centralized sections together to help you find the tone. And you have these 5 half.
we'll pop it in because the accelerator pedal through this car for a very long time in the future, and that is the car vertical check. No matter how good this car looks, at the end, you know what? I'm going to clear off and buy another one with a better car vertical score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to use it as a bartering tool to buy Alex down. I'm buying this Bugatti Chiron Personal. On the check, it gives you everything you need to know about the car. How many owners it's had, whether it's had any mileage for it, or ever been exported. And if it wasn't an accident, sometimes it'll even show you photos of the car when it was auctioned off at the car press.
What's up, Chet?
Solid. That's it.
Nothing, bro. Unless you want to do Japanese, which is better than English, but my opinion.
To save some money on that text on the screen right now. Oh, the next step.
Put the quick whip. That's a set. Haven't even seen.
Before that step, though, right your head. I should be doing this. Transmission ECU plugging in. I assume they put the transmission ECU here.
I have this at 250 though, cause of grading, bro.
Less wires and less.
Yeah, it's a PSA 10.
Quite nicely stored underneath the driver's seat. That's that.
PSA 10, bro.
Because the accelerator pedal.
Let me look real quick, bro. I got you. I'll give you my best price. Just yeah. And if you spend over $25, you get a sticker and a croc charm. As a first-time buyer. And it's just still going up
In goes a phone piece.
like crazy.
Super thin carpet. Accelerator pedal.
My best would be 450, bro.
To be honest, this pedal is nothing special. Just one big piece of plastic. Not
Yeah,
even big
that would be my best, bro.
and
450 literally would be my best.
above the carpet. 1,500 horsepower, powered by a bit of plastic. Okay.
You get a sticker and a croc charm now.
We're
But,
getting there.
yeah,
Time to go to
my
the
best.
Ooh, here we go. The whole reason to look on the back of this car because Alex won't own the exhaust. I agree because I think it shouldn't have an exhaust. And we want to experiment with it. So I'm not sure anybody else has put an exhaust on a Chiron Persport. First off, let's show them the Valvetronic, which they've specially made for us within 2 weeks. Let's get this bad boy out of it. On the second channel, my dad removed
Personal? Yeah, that's part of my personal.
boxed it up and sent it to Valvetronic so they can develop a new one.
Those 3, my Charizard, the Charmander, and the Mewtwo. But with fees and everything, bro, like 450 would be my lowest. I would be losing money.
Well, in terms of designing the flanges, these had to be custom built.
But it's a tough ass card, bro, and it's only gonna go up the more you hold it, bro.
Spec sheet, and in terms of our machining process, bingo. We have our main X-Pipe configuration section. We have our 2 bypass sections, which are going to go down to the side.
But I'll run it one more time just in case.
They were hard at work in creating a brand new one
What's
in
it?
2 weeks. Well,
PC.
fabricating, 3D scanning, and then put it.
Mewtwo fighting Charizard, bro.
And finally, after
Tough
all of
ass
this,
card.
they
Tough
come
ass
to
card.
me the final product. Oh my days! What the hell is going on with that? That's crazy.
Complicated. So when we took off the stock exhaust, we were talking about this inside. You need all 6 tips because the car moves so much air. So bringing the 2 centralized sections together to help you find the tone. And you have these bypass off the side. This is 3.5 inches to use as much air as possible. So it's really quite madness.
The epic beauty sale is here.
It's gonna be crazy, mama.
6 essentials from CVS. It is one of my favorite type of beauty. It's fun.
Thank you so much. And here it is, a one of one Valvetronic Bugatti Chiron exhaust, looking way better than the original one. But will it sound better? So you have the turbos. Come out the turbos. Out the turbos.
So good.
Primary catalytic converters. They have one sensor to measure the air and fuel ratios that the engine is burning, and then another sensor which makes the air and fuel ratio absolutely passes through the catalytic converter. And if you remove the catalytic converter,
Yeah, brother, it's English.
you're going to have a problem really thinking about what's
The Snorlax?
it may put the car into limp mode. We didn't want to risk that. If we do that,
If you bundle up, I could go lower on it, bro. But if you're just trying to grab this, whatever it's at in the shop is what I have to be at, bro. Because of fees.
has secondary catalytic converters.
And it's gone up.
Oh, absolutely carnage. If we remove this, the better airflow coming out of the exhaust means more power. There's no sensors after this. So the exhaust is high.
Most recent sale was $17, bro.
So we're going to bring the kind of driveway vibes to a
So whatever I have it at is probably low.
which we did contact Austin about making this part here to replace the secondary cap. It says all it's essentially going to be is the exact same height without it. We're going to remove the secondary catalytic converter. This precious
At 18. Yes, sir.
Everybody want to see me stop. Breaking out with those steep rock hot boy steaming like so this is a little unorthodox, but I think it's going to work. I've done this plenty of times before on some of my old cars, but the difference, none of them have been through gas. No cape, I don't do no saving. Hey, what you took everything, what you gave them. All these essentially do is clean up more air that leaves the exhaust. Next song, which is making. And you'll find that any track car doesn't have any of these because it restricts the flow. And that's why we're getting all of this out, which wasn't easy. We eventually managed to get it all out, which means this Bugatti will be pretty much straight primed. But they aren't known for being good sounding cars. And we're not going to know whether it sounds any good until we turn that key. I really need to know what it sounds like. It looks good. That's fine. It sounds good. We've got to tighten it all up. We've got to attach the whole back end, plug everything in. We're ready to go. You know, like if it sounded like an SVJ, we're clear, but it's never going to sound like it's. I think it's the turbos that kill the car. I think the turbos are going to primarily take over. Yeah. I think it's going to have a very low like. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna. I think we're gonna hear the turbos whirring on idle. They're not known for sounding good. These guys, they're not known for sounding good. So we could have made it worse. Anticipation is killing them. Now we've got to tighten up both the clamps which hold the Valvetronic to the standard exhaust, and now we've got to cover it all over with this horrible heat shield, but it is needed. The whole rear crash, sensors, bars, everything going on. Again, like the rear part of the car, this rear crash bar is attached with titanium bolts. I can only assume for the same reason that in an accident, they'd snap off easily. And now that we tighten that to it, we can start fitting the rest of the parts which attach to this rear frame, including there's here we go. I think it's just going to sound louder. I hope it shoots flames right now, but I also don't, because I don't know if like. I think we'll have to get really hot to shoot flames, and we have no tools yet. Alex has been driving it a lot with that colour, but we just taught that afterwards before, so it's a bit too late for that. So the exhaust's on, the rear half of the car is now connected to the front half of the car, and finally, the back is the only thing preventing us from starting. $40,000 special lithium-ion battery which fits right in this gap here underneath the car. I can only assume to balance the weight, and there's literally nowhere else you can put it. We're pushing it in place. There's 4 bolts which hold it to the top. One negative going up. We got that. And then there's another terminal on the other side, positive and negative. Push these on, tighten them up, pretty much ready to go. Now it's time. Everything's connected, right? We're doing the brake, doing the ground wires, doing everything. You're going to know what to do, yeah? Hydraulic fluid for the nose lift and the suspension, ready to start.
Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your tour guide. And
Boots with the fur.
Right, first time, it was extremely loud. Is it not like one? I tell. It sounds like a. Yeah. It's like a different noise. Yeah, I don't think it. I think it sounds the same but louder. Like not like a. Not like an SPG from stock to straight. No. I don't think. I don't think Bugatti have made a car that we can. We can't get it any louder. Now, no matter what we do to this exhaust, we're not going to be able to make this sound like an SVJ. Essentially, this car is just a Volkswagen W8 engine attached to another W8 engine to make the W16. And because it has 4 turbochargers, that tends to kill the sound along with the firing order and loads of different aspects. So no matter what we do, the car is always going to have this soft tone. It's just loud, isn't it? It's just loud. I don't think they make it. Oh. Oh no! It's fuel. Oh. Yeah, when it comes to fuel, crazy. Do you not like it? I don't dislike it, but I'm not like, wow, sounds amazing. You know, we're not in the difference. No, it sounds the same, just like 20% different. No, we're good. We can test the gears. That's it. That's good. It's just popped off. Oh, the cool on. Yeah, it's just popped off. Yeah. I want to see whether it goes in gear. As long as it goes forward, I'm happy. You just put it on. Good news. Starts up. We fix the lead. It goes into gear. Bad news. Guys don't make a good sounding car. I'm just happy that the car's back together. This turns on. People swear this car was never going to turn on ever. You think just putting on the bumper? We can be slow. It's that easy. No, think we can get a certificate now? I think we need to see whether it runs to temperature or Alex has destroyed the seals in the water pump. Let's find out in the next video. Thanks so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, hit subscribe. See you.
You what?
He fucking did it, bro. I'm so happy for him, dog. I knew he would. Everyone said. Whoa. What? What happened? Another one? Oh.
Another one? So good.
They built these roads as if they knew we were coming.
So good.
X3, X5, and X5.
Is that so good?
South Carolina, BMW's largest plant in India. Take advantage of exceptional offers today.
What happened, bro?
Today is one of the biggest challenges we have ever done. There's going to be 3 teams, 3 random vehicles. They're going to have challenges that align with that. The winner gets $500,000 cash. 1, 2, and 3. I have drawn number 3. Can you just give me that one?
I got 3.
I'm just offered the trade piece. Number 1 might be a better option.
I don't know what that one is, but I don't want it now because I think that's you, no? You got the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing is saying it's Spider-Man. He actually wants that thing.
Is blind and autistic.
Oh, no, that's a dick.
Need some gas today. We're using the upside map, which is going to make us money back. I got 2 fuel tanks. One of them full of cash that I saved from upside. What's this guy doing? What is he being beat up? Second fuel tank is back here.
Back her up nice and easy. Oh my God. Take it out of gear.
I think this guy was trying to talk to me, and I pulled up so violently it scared him. This tank is going to be full of gas after I use the Upside app because I can afford it now. So this isn't just marketing speak, but Upside users earn more money back on this than other traditional
And window man, your daughter looking for that one. I feel you, bro. It's a big one. It's a PSA 10.
Here and use my link.
Let me check.
5 cents per gallon on your first tank of gas. So
Let me check my.
if I buy 50 gallons of gas, my code Whistling Diesel, and that's 25 cents per gallon. That's $12 back I'll get on just
Sold listings, bro. I would be at 460, bro.
You can go to convenience stores, you can buy snacks, whatever. You're gonna take a picture of your
460, brother.
to the Upside app, and it deposits cash back into your account and you can use fast. Upside gives you straight up.
Hook you up with some free stuff too. Let me know. It's a big purchase. I'd hook you up with some cool stuff.
25 cents per gallon back.
Don't put the truck, please. Yeah, you're cooking this thing, dude.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, you run good.
Yeah. All right. So the first challenge is favorite vehicle. This is my favorite, so that's a point of view.
I think it's yeah. Make me fun of your favorite go kart.
It doesn't work like that. You can't just pick points based on what you favorite.
I'm fucking go to the ones who like off-road.
You may have been wondering who's been running this channel lately because it started to go downhill a lot. That's been Brady here. He said that he could kind of make things better, but I'm not too sure about it.
You got like 1 million views like in 2 days. That's better than anything you've ever.
I've been putting in a lot of work and hours into this thing. He kind of just rearranged all of it.
Originally, I forgot even know it.
But
I've been hearing present, ready to go and do things. He has not. Brady's just kind of wanted to put his own twist on it, so give him a break. The video's being. You're doing good though, sport. This is just a downhill race. First one down the shot win. This door is a week old, by the way. You're fired. Why were you going 30 miles an hour? Because I saw Cody was gonna win. I couldn't let that happen. Oh, did he bet square tubing with his head? David, we need to talk. Yes, so that we can make sure that's taken care of. Because I don't want anything to be unequal. Sure. We should just get the cash for the door up front. Okay, right now.
Yeah, so should I actually give
It's like 40.
$1 left. Yeah, of course. I've got you, man. Of course. I'm happy that came in all safe for you guys. I hope you rip it and get some cool shit or seal it, keep it sealed, and store it away.
You definitely. The lawnmower's in a 6-foot ditch now. We're gonna need the in there.
We're gonna.
Bro, it's total.
Let's get started.
Already now is
Hell yeah. Thank you, your boy. I appreciate you so much. I love it. Thank you for enjoying the hobby with me and geeking with me, brother. I appreciate it. And anytime you spend over $25, you get a sticker and a croc charm as a returning buyer. And then, of course, if you, dude, sorry, this video, dude, and if you bundle up stuff, I always do deals, man. I always knock off money, especially for my returning buyers. And I'm literally down to 1 ETB right now.
You have so many like incompetent people here. Why is he doing it? Oh my god, no. Get out of the way. Get off the gold car. Great job. Destroy the glass.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll get some more soon. Hopefully, I try to get them. They're just hard to find.
That was a solid run. Unfortunately, I'm going to be by like 11 seconds. Somebody get my shot. For what? There you go. So, like I could. Where's mine? So now we're doing the. It's not a demo derby, but it does involve aiming this high speed at it. Ready?
Yes. I want to thank everyone for winning the $500,000. Thank my coach for training, my family. We didn't want $500,000 out of me, the upside down free access to the work program. It's not like you bought it, but once you have the mountains going so just let it start. They stand at that level. I think we're in and then it looks like this next rolling goes where you boom. Okay, so if you're not a pathetic, it would be really easy to buy a tank. I guess a lot of the people talk about like buying this thing from they'll like show the funds, they'll be ready to wire the money, and then they just realize they're not really about that life. So I'm just keeping it. As always, I'm just gonna keep it. I would say I would destroy it, but I can't. I don't know how I would. Not a pathetic. It'd be really easy to then they just realize they're not really about that life. So I'm just keeping it. As always, I'm just gonna keep it. I would say I would destroy it, but I can't. I don't know how I would.
Make smart money moves. Open a U.S. Bank Smartly checking account and start earning U.S. Bank Smart Rewards.
I play.
Not betting. Let's back you up, Dumpster.
You have any guns, knife, bomb, anything like that? That's not green, like they're my arms. You! I'm coming! I'm coming! Oh my god, yeah, my car! Hey, he thought it was nice. Good guy. I actually love his videos.
We chilling, bro. Anything you like, let me know. We're doing claim service. Well, what happened? Huh? One of these?
But I wouldn't take her out. Andar po ako shit. Someone you can just post to me. You're also taking yeah. Also, guys, it's almost that time, man, for me to get a new car. And you can see behind me, this car, it's like about 5 years now. This is literally my beta. The reason I want a new car is because I want to
Play?
Some of you guys wouldn't know what that thing is. Some of you may know also what the computer to analyze into it. If I am to get a new car, I would give it a Toyota. Oh, no, don't give me a gun by the way. We're gonna come back to everything. Don't freak out. Don't get out, Ken. Move too.
What do you do? Hey, brother. What do you do? You say against your third. Button. Choked in the video, claimed in the video, smacked in the video, punched in the video, back to back to back. What's it again? Oh no!
Welcome in, welcome in.
Sorry. Oh my bad. I'm just picking you like. Excuse me? What's the name? Oh, my. Yeah. Go, boy. My bad. Go this way and you go that way. Okay, my bad. God. But yeah, yeah. Oh, people are being so much. Positive videos that you watch, want to look up on.
What's up, Frog Dealer? Appreciate y'all stopping in. Hola.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, man. My apologies. You're good. I meant it maybe I
Stupid. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, someone who works for the FBI asked me that. Ranking reading. Not verify Jappy number so we can get a drink. I like you. You knew what this was. Ah, you're a good man, bro. Hey, give him his flowers.
Yeah, no, you're good. You get it. You broke all the time, so.
Gonna get $6 meal deal. Get a medium hot or iced coffee.
Alpha Fireball, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all stopping by.
No, you're not in it. No, please don't. Watch me. Stop. You don't like it. You don't like it. You don't like it. Stop. I thought you looked good. You're not in picture. Three strangers without definition. Are you serious? Yes. No, I'm not good. Yes, I am. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You're taking it. I don't know where you picture it. No. He or she is saying I took pictures of him. I don't understand. He might have all time for all I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. What is that? What the hell? No. If I give you the camera, can you make some arrangements for dinner? No. What the heck? Why not? Because I don't like. Is it my height? You can't judge me off height. Give me. Sorry. Maybe I got in for her on the bad side, so I think we could look really good though. I mean, honestly, guys, maybe we can all do this together. Here, get close with me. If I just blinded you guys and you guys have Alzheimer's, my apologies. What is it? What is it? What do you mean? You're following me? Wait, you work there? Do you work there? Man, if I wanted to approach you, I'd ask you something first.
It's insane.
Wait, you a sleeper agent? Oh my. Okay, sorry. I have Alzheimer's, so I don't know what's going on right now. Stand by. What am I doing to think of? Oh my god. Anything like that? Technically, so right here, my arm.
Oh, well.
Take time. Oh. Talking. Very good. What's going on today? There was someone who looked like really good inside. I wanted to like take a quick check. Okay. Well, what we saw next time. You can just let me know during your notification. Whoever took a picture of if they were woman. If they were a woman, I would have been. If they were a man, they don't. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's forget what I just said. I am straight 100%. I can't recall. I can't lie. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So. Oh my god. I can make sure both parties are able to go home to dinner. He or she, the luck of it.
You guys were investigating the actual crime.
That's my real name. There's something going on. Yeah.
I just got called that there was some type of physical expectation. I don't know who, from the case that I got. So, gonna go about.
Maybe you can pat me down, okay?
What are you doing? How'd you get over here?
Okay.
Yeah, you can have this. Take it. Good. I don't, brother.
Not like that. I'll be
I
safe.
don't.
Come back to the store.
I'll come back. Oh, please, no? Okay, bad. This one?
I'm still not getting it.
Oh, alrighty, guys. God bless y'all. Y'all be safe. They got a little bit upset at me. Hopefully, you don't get upset at me.
For what?
You know, like turn every single one out and just like lay in bed and stare at all.
How do you feel like trusting you in shit? You can't. I was talking about the hardest. Not even do it again.
Well, sir, how am I gonna lay in bed and what am I gonna stare at?
How about I tell you, since you're on the left?
How does that possible? Wait, but sir, pick up. Sir, let's talk about this, me and you. Don't flush it down the toilet, please. Wait, I just gave you the idea to flush it down the toilet. Oh my god. Oh. Hello. Hey, okay, Ian, put the camera down. We don't want to piss these two off. Put the camera down. Who's that?
Here.
Players make the game. What we've learned from making game online is that by creating a virtual world, providing some tools for players to engage with it.
No, I want to get the right person, not the wrong person. Sir, why do you keep telling people, ma'am, if you believe him or me?
That's fine.
Fuck. Wait, what are we gonna do about the camera?
I'll give it to the officers.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go take the other one out of my car and it's in another store, so I'm gonna get shit here. You guys be safe. I still got you on that camera.
It doesn't matter.
This is why when we do pranks, I always carry a second camera. Also, I don't know if you guys saw.
Hey!
This got a fucking knife in his pocket. Well,
No!
these are not prescription. I cannot see you at all.
No!
Look at the shot. This is the black one.
Hey, this.
Should not be that at all. My vision is not 2020.
You just not touch stuff sometimes?
It's actually it's before out. Like whoever gave me genes, the gene, or genetics. Whoever gave me genetics, shame on it.
Make way! Make way!
Y'all,
Wanna.
are you entrapping me in here right now?
Free to sale.
Oh, so I left the door to.
Wanna.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh.
Opening the
Whoa,
door.
whoa. Tree?
So.
Tree?
Look.
Wanna.
Open the door. Wow, she wanted to entrap. Sir, leave it open. Sir, leave it open.
Moana. Welcome in, y'all. Waving to y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up, chat?
guys, I can't believe that guy took you. Shout out to you, bro. You see this video? Troll. I can't lie. Oh my god, I really wish we could under arrest. That would have been really fun. I'm not doing it. I don't want to die. What
are you doing?
Before anyone goes there.
Yeah?
I'm
Baba?
It's so no. I meant to say,
This?
I'm going to slightly after a back if I get to. Hola, papi.
You can talk. Wait,
You want water?
From the back.
messing with.
Yeah, we're blind. I need to feed my family. So, what's on the menu tonight for dinner? What did he do? Don't walk on. Yes, but how are we going to continue? How am I going to continue the video? How am I?
Look. Look, mommy.
What am I going to do?
Look, mommy.
That's it. Take my iPhone out. My iPhone's really talented. Ian Panda.
Hey man, you have the trainer code. Meaning from the Lost Understood something. Yeah, I don't, bro. I don't. Everything I have is on the back wall, brother.
What the fuck is up? Oh, excuse me, language. What is up with this video of me getting constantly recognized? What's good, bro? What the fuck is up? Oh, excuse me, language. What is up with this video of me getting constantly recognized? What's good, bro? Well, oh, you noticed me? Yeah, what's your name, bro? Jason, nice to meet you. Well, only write that you take it as a souvenir. Remember me forever. Someone just broke it. If you go and walk away, don't let the guy see that you have that camera. He might come after you. He's right there. Oh my god. You think you're looking at good fool? I said someone paid for a photo. Yeah. Shit. All right, boss.
Enjoy your beauty rest.
Oh wait,
Real way.
you got going on in those pants?
So they actually get where they need to. Muscle up, Buttercup.
What in the world
Of course.
is going on? Why is it? Listen here. My name is not Fred Byers. My name is Pat Craig. Okay. Oh God. Listen here. Honestly. All right. Now, if you want that picture, you guys gotta watch the video. It's gonna be at some timestamp. So just screenshot the video. Okay. All right. God bless you guys. Good seeing you guys. Just got 3 views right there. Oh, thanks, bro. Of course, Fred. Yeah, totally Fred. Excuse me, Consa. Would you mind if I took a picture of the pointer? Thank you. Thank you. Do you mind if I smell now?
We? No. Me. You are gonna stay here. Other chicken.
What channel name? Yeah, you gotta make sure I pronounce it right. Fred Byers. Yep. That's what always asks. Fred Byers. Right here. All right. Oh, that's what you do. Do you think I could take a picture of you? Like, cheese.
No, I lied. You take my picture.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna work it. You know what?
Oh, wait, wait.
So,
Please. Oh, hello there.
I'm about to play a jiu-jitsu review.
Shut the go. Yeah, no, I get you. What were you doing looking at me so quickly?
What are you talking about?
Most people don't look at me so quick.
Why did it just why did you snap me just from the face, bro?
Well, it wasn't on your face, it was your entire body.
Yeah, what are you snapping pictures of me for, bro?
It's my collection. Care to take them now?
What's not wrong about you? Stop playing with
No,
me.
I'm not. I don't want to play
Stop
with you.
playing with me.
I don't want to play with you.
Okay? Stop playing with me.
I'm in photography class, sir. Not his face, but his entire body. Well, I don't want to come in anyone's face. What?
Bro,
She's not a bro.
I'm gonna break your glasses.
So how am I going to see then? I do it again. I'm gonna wait till you walk right into it. Why? Well, technically, you're following me right now. How am I harassing you for following me? Oh my God, Mr. Please, someone else to stop. Let's talk about this. I could sell them, and I could be a problem.
Snaps another picture, bro.
Why are you chasing me? I don't want you anymore. Oh God. Okay. Hey, run here. Oh my God. Pussy, sir, you're better than us. Here's Nick. Nick. I gotta get this door. Oh, how are you guys like? Sir, I'm scared. I can't. Nick, can you escort me out? Hold my hand. Hold my hand. No, hold my hand. I'm not holding your hand. I can't. Oh, film that again. No more. Stop. Yeah. Sorry. No. I mean, bro, I'm not lying. I probably can't handle it. Yeah. I'm not like fuck me. Excuse me, sir. Oh shit. Sorry, sir. I. Who are you? I'm fucking me. Who is goddamn me? Sit out of that. Fuck with people. Who are you? Touch me, mother. Fucking who are you? I'm horny. I don't care. You're horny. Get ass stuck. In the midst of all that, Ian dropped his phone. Who the picked it up? Me. Call me Funky. That guy had to be on some type of drugs to be acting like that. He literally said, you're horny. What the fuck is this? There it is. I found you. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh my God! If I'm coming. Really? American legend who literally changed the game, not only for YouTube, but automotive enthusiasts around the world, including Damon Fryer. Ken's videos inspired Damon to start dating. Today, we have a special surprise for him. His first chance to actually drive one of Mark's cars. Thanks to Mark McCann. Welcome to Mark McCann's small estate. I've seen this property on your videos, and wow, it's much bigger than I expected. But thanks, guys. You told him yet? I have not told him yet while we're actually here. Okay. He thinks we're here for a car tour. Well, it looks like we're here for a bloody car tour because you got every car on your here to borrow money. We're small loan from Daddy Mark for $10 million. There is a very special car Mark's collector that I wanted to show you. Oh, it was very personal to you. Which home is this one? Right, strike that one. Go straight to that one. Is it the Serrano that you jumped over there? By the way? Brilliant move. Thank you. That you beat everybody to that. Lamborghini makes a rally version of a car. Yeah. And you know what everyone's thinking. Who's going to be the first person to jump it? This guy. Idiot. Full send. I'm actually surprised you didn't set off the airbags or do any of that. Yeah, because we're not clever enough to turn them off. Can you turn them off? I don't know. I didn't even think. I don't think you can. It's a safety feature. I didn't think it was going to go that bad. So, oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool video. Our IRS tax sale is going on now. You can save up to 30% off on a variety of your favorite dining products. Visit your local retailer or shop diningcars.com to save. Like you were properly like 3 feet in the air. Yeah. From the bottom of the tire. It was one of them where when you look back now, it was the perfect scenario because it was as bad as it could be, but still stay good. That was my first try. I was going to go harder. And if I'd have gone hard to start with, it would have 100% rolled. Oh, not good. You have a real top car in Compton, and you have a real one here in the UK. The actual thing's fun. It was converted, but it's like fully working sirens lights. But that would get you very arrested. So you have to go down the street. I'm using the fucking bonnet.
I don't, bro. Sorry, Carter. Only one I have is gonna be the Japanese one, bro. Japanese SIR, SAR, whatever.
Yeah, I think that guy, and that was definitely one of those.
Fucking minty though.
Yeah, you're not driving on the street. Yeah, James, go for the drives? Yeah, Gary. Yeah. I'd sooner be in it than being safe. What are the repercussions here in the UK? I'm just not gonna get right. I'll get up on to what are you gonna do there? It's like whack you off. You guys only have batons. I would just even say whack you off. That was a bad description. I meant like you know batons. Not no, I didn't mean like that. I'm posting that up more because that's probably we could change that to just polite. Polite. Nice. Hey, let's get to it. What is it? This one. Okay. You're not taking this one. Sure, this is a special people. Come on. And I'm going to cast. Mark is the lead in Colombian Girls. You know what they say? Get rich and then get honest. Oh God, that's what they make a honey password for a second. James, don't feel nice. 969. How original, Mark. Yeah. A bloody tractor. Oh. I completely forgot you own this car. That's wild. Gives me goosebumps, Abby. Oh, you're giving me goosebumps. Yeah. It's actually got the original livery still on it. Oh, yeah. Gosh, it's got that really cool reflective movie where he's walking through the same
What? Oh, one of these? You hungry?
Two tours. Still is, yeah. Do you know what stuff is? This is done with WRC as well, so this car has done. It's a real race car. It's the actual car. It's the car. It's the car. Did you find it? When he moved to Audi, he sold a lot of his cars, and obviously that was a long time ago. He passed away. I bought a very expensive Fiesta. At the time, it was very expensive Fiesta, but I was such a massive, massive fan of his. I bought it because I love what he did. I wanted to do what he did. Obviously, I thought that maybe I could meet him. And got those stuff signed. I got this race suit, the full-on race suit we had in those to buy as well. Obviously, he passed away. Wow. And got to meet him, unfortunately. Oh God, I've got my sense. This is crazy. I can't believe it. To see it in person, it's for real. That gives me like goosebumps. Yeah, it's so insane. So tiny. It's wide, but it's very like this way. It's shorter than I would have expected. Oh, yeah. To see it. Like, so this one's been up the hill a good way. Yeah, I took it a good week as well. So yeah, so like that's the thing, with something like this, I got invited to a good word, which was like I've raced a lot of cars, but that was the most scary few minutes of my life. Like, just even scariest story. Tom Christensen, Mark from Redditch, and then Travis Pastrana behind me. I didn't start. No pressure, and I said to Matt, I get still, and we pulled out of like where I stood sleeping. I just went, he's a man of his word. Just to be good with and get to the ball, and it's a very special kind of this guy got with it. Wow, what is in this one? So it's a 2-litre Pippo engine, quite failed. It's got a Garrett turbo. You can see that also didn't need to put brackets on it, I think. Imagine how much pressure on that Jubilee. Yeah. This is so incredibly cool. What a small engine. Yeah, tiny. And this is making like what 600 horsepower. Yeah, 650 horsepower. But this was like obviously this was built for this. Like this was built to do skids and spins round, and like this car was totally bespoke for what he did. That's what makes this car so special. Like it's been on fire. He's rolled it. It's had a cheetah sat in the seat. It's raced Lewis Hamilton. This car was done. Oh, this is the car he raced Lewis in. Yeah. Yeah, this car's done it all. Yes, this car was the one. When I bought it, I thought there was going to be like a piece of code in there saying, flick this switch, do this, do it. There was nothing, not a single thing. So I was like, oh, here's your car. Like it arrived and I was like, I don't know what fuel you put in it. I don't know how much to blow it up. I know nothing. I was like, what the hell am I going to do with this? But unbelievably, obviously, this is American. Nearly everyone who built this car is in England. Where the fuel does it run? BP, something very expensive, something or other. Hopefully, I'm gonna. You were sat on the came. No. Can you sit in this thing? The irony is, I've had the privilege of hanging out with Ken multiple times, and even being on a episode with Leah racing me and decimating me in the unicorn, but I've not sat in any of his cars. It's gonna be interesting to get in. Oh, really? Again, everything from the outside looks mad. On the inside, it gets even crazier. Okay, well, show us more. So let's push it out a little bit. Okay.
My treat to you.
What?
I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Once people try Taco Bell's new Let's Value menu, which includes the new mini taco salad, its crispy tortilla shell bowls, and chipotle crema, they start expecting everything to be excellent. Wondering which the mini taco salad for? In its traffic and indulgences. $3 a place. Yeah, you feel the dick set. Yeah. A good thing it's like Jason said I had to leg work out this morning. Look at how they make it so that it rolls into the actual cage. Wow. I've never seen anything like that. That's amazing. It's full on purpose built. The seating facts, they had this thing made. That was 25,000 euros for the one event. And they had two because they won for his passenger seat as well. That's 25,000. 25,000 euros. That's true. So you know, from your chest. Was molded to a man together. Wow. That in itself is quite a special thing. Yeah, I was just about to say. That's even more than we can. It's cool. Cars with that on worth more. These have become iconic. It's like if you enter the. Well, it's still bubbly, isn't it? Media or something, and you get the signature. Yeah. Now, what's the bubbly? That is that fuel. That's the gas, right? That's where the gear stick, the handbrake, everything is like his body shape. The handbrake, that's gold plated handbrake. So what's all the gold? Yeah. So what? Yeah. So what happened was, as they told me, when they did Dubai, the Prince of Dubai obviously closed Dubai. They stopped all the streets. The cost must have been like ridiculous. And the deal was he had the handbrake. So that was the deal at the end of the shoot. So they went to meet him at whatever time before this went into the container, and mate, he didn't show. So he didn't arrive. So the handbrake stopped on the car. Wow, so awesome. So he must be watching this now, DDE fan going, you hear like, how can I land on a roof in a minute? Wow. It looks gold. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That looks like real gold. That's incredible. That is so cool. What's the red button do? It's for launch control, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's what Cam was telling me. That's the first thing I asked him. Yeah. I was like, so the Top Gear episode, who is it? Matt LeBlanc. Matt LeBlanc is with him. And that's like, what's the red button do? I was like, what does the red button do? And he's like, it's launch control. That's why you hold it and then let it go to send it.
Do you engage anti-lag, or is it always?
It's always honestly, there's I've never ever experienced, because it's fast, and then you put anti-lag on, and until you've had a proper anti-lag car, you have no idea. When we did the Goodwood Hill, first one up, I didn't use anti-lag, and it was not slow,
Yeah.
but it was all right. And when I went to anti-lag, I couldn't change gear fast enough. It was like bang, bang, bang. Can never race this up Goodwood Hill as a time run, okay, because the car isn't fast enough, top speed. So it's so short. So I went into top gear by the time we got around the first corner. Like it's so it's so short. It's like the car only does probably 80, 90 mile an hour. Just runs out of revs, just goes red line, red line, red line. And I'm with anti-lag, the noise in there was just honestly, it was just insane. I got to the top and everything was just shaking, everything. And you get to the top and I was like, I want to do it again, I want to do it again. It's just magical, absolutely magical. Crazy. On the Gymkhana Dubai, there's a bit where he goes through a sand drift.
Oh yeah, for Ulster car.
Now
That's off camera.
Now apparently he wasn't even supposed to. The cameras were doing that. And I said to him okay, we've got one more shot. Let's get it back. So he did that, rolled it, annihilated the car. And the last shot of the car, it was like duct tape, sellotape, cable tied to get this last shot because the car was annihilated. Yeah. Great story. That's a really good story. I don't want this in the back. So that's the best part. Oh. They said that's what you used to. That's what you used to. Oh, the Pigmaster.
Off camera.
Wow.
When I'm so. No, only 2 weeks. Wow, that's incredible. And then this is just go like this. Yeah, I know. So we do. Wow. You imagine doing the stuff he does. Good luck. Oh, that's fun. Feel the drive because you can feel this like, oh, it's nothing there. It's just you have to push it as hard as you can to do anything. It's like no place. And just we've put a different master cylinder on that as well to make it easier. Really? That's softer than what it was. Right. No. That is like, oh wow, the handbrake is solid. You wouldn't have to pull that hard to lock up the back end. But look how close it is to the gas. I mean, that's a man who knows no what's everything else would be here and here, or here and here, but that's like, it's like that close. So his movements are minimal. It's cool to grab. It's got the fingerprints in it. Yeah. It's special. Thank you for sharing that. The point of view is like, more personal. The steering wheel is literally on my lap. It is. The seat. To see this with the halo around your head is insane. I mean, this wild airbag roof scoop right here. That's actually, you got some room. That's cool. It's not like that. What's interesting is that's actually in line to the code. You pull the handbrake, you can actually feel it a little bit in there. That's crazy. And you're up here for your launch control. Yeah, sliding this around. And I'm really curious. You would want this tailored to you. I know how well he knew this car. Like, you wouldn't even think about where each corner is. Spatial awareness you need to have to pull those types of stunts off is incredible. The fact that you got in here and drove this is impressive. Because I don't think I could drive this car. It's not built for me at all. Just go put up the review or podcast. It's about 13 different Go programs on this car. Okay. Okay. That's cool. They're everywhere. See cool how rough it is. Like, you get close and look at all the details. Do you imagine when I first had this, it was acceptable to do what I wanted because Kevin was alive. Right. Now look at that now. But now, when people see this, with people crying, literally they get crying. So you've got to be so respectful because this is a very special piece of automotive history which people care about. They don't seem to look it. You can't. Imagine, I've wrapped it. I've wrapped it from the wall. This car will be in a museum. Yeah, and it's crazy that it's here in Redditch. Yeah. Because people have tried to buy it, Oh, you got an offer on it? Yeah. It's a real thing, actually, because it's a pretty abstract location to find such an icon. Yeah. Right? Yeah. It's crazy. It's comes with me now because I think I'm stuck in here. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a lot more different than getting in. Oh, my goodness. Like, my hips are permanently part of this seat. I forgot you're in there. Oh, yeah. I didn't. I was like, my hips hurt. We have to get out of here. Can we try to check? Where's the key? Yeah. Just not going to Oh, my goodness. Man, that is. Yeah, incredible. Tomorrow. I didn't. I was like, my hips hurt. I have to get out of here. Can we try to check? Where's the key? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Man, that is incredible. Tomorrow.
Welcome in, welcome in. Any questions, let me know.
Hey, I'm just in my 30s. I've been drinking the 30s one there. So first of all, we have to do power on.
That's so silly.
Did you pull the gear lever at some stage?
Touch it.
I thought Jim touched it, I think.
James,
Just trying to make the video more interesting.
I don't have any One Piece, my boy. I'm sorry.
What's he saying? Something interesting. Fuel won't be good. Oh no, we're good. It's got 10 litres, which is pretty cool. That's quite a lot.
it's all mine's that bar.
Yeah, 10 litres. In for a knob, and then obviously temps is where we have to be really careful. There's so many things you can change, engine max, and obviously that's anti-lag.
How old is this car? What was it built?
I think it's 2014. We have to go for oil pressure first. Super important. Fill the oil pressure, knit it off. So we're taking the spark out, and we just turn over the engine.
We're going to get about 4 bar. The mirror clip goes. Oh, when it came alive, I was like, wow. Yeah. Like Canadian.
What are you doing?
Those are all.
Ball? Good ball.
Everything about this.
You gotta be careful right here.
Not so much. It's
Right there. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Yeah. This is the last video you ever made before. Here's oh, yeah. Very good. Very good. Look. Look. Both bikes now. Oh, you can carry big around every bikes. Hey. No. So, I may look too easy. This is a big deal for Damon right now. It's huge, man. I'm having a sing along with it. I'm drunk together. I'm out of here.
Whoa, hey. No. Bro, talk up.
Yeah, good.
Sounds amazing.
It's
like, it just hasn't got the environment to make it
stretch its legs.
It's designed to operate literally at 11 tenths, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll back it up one last time. We'll call it a day. Four times. Huh? Okay. 4 times. One last. We're good. I got 4 times. Yeah, buddy.
He's getting scared. He's heart attack.
It's not that it's a hard car to drive. It's easy to drive. In fact, one of the tricks of moving it is like you don't even need to touch the gas.
No, just
It's like a career GT.
yeah, it's like this.
It has enough torque just to move on its own. The challenge is the steering angle of this car is very little actually.
And
But you think not much lock because it's a race car, but also number two, once it's spinning, you don't need to steer the car.
Yeah.
All-wheel drive cars spin on their own. The challenge is like it would easily spin. It's just like you said, the commitment of being full throttle, letting the clutch out, and then predicting where the thing's going to go. Because it's all-wheel drive. I've driven a lot of all-wheel drive cars. Like I talk about this in the SVJ all the time. You have to really know where that car is going to go because it can move 30, 40 feet. You do just to just get the momentum. You could do a donut here, but the commitment.
If you knew the car inside.
Oh, but yeah, the commitment here is like it's not my car. It's not my property. I want you to know I am super grateful for this whole opportunity, but I'm also not dumb enough to just let my ego go. Fucking send it. Like this is Mark's car. Fucking send it. This is Mark's car. It's a fucking legend of a car. I don't think the car is gonna break. Like the car's built for it. This is not the right place or time. Because you don't think there's a responsibility for the car.
No.
I want you to know how grateful I am.
No.
To even be able to move.
No. This is the ball.
And to even let me try to
Look.
like pull a handbrake or
Hey, ball.
doing something like this. If I own this car,
Ball.
I wouldn't let anybody in here.
Exactly.
For real.
Yeah.
It's yellow. No. That's a ball.
That's great for even allowing Mike
No.
to even attempt
That's
to play.
not toys. No.
Who's for here? How much you got for
Those aren't toys. Yellow.
You
They're on for you. No.
You're offered $3 million for this car? You're paid less than that. Thanks for not selling it.
I paid $350, which was a lot of money for a first time.
350,000 for it? That's a lot of money for it. Yeah.
I offered $3 million for it. Why is it
Because Mark's right. So there's a point in life where you don't need more money, you just need the things nobody with money can get, right?
This is definitely one of those. Do you know, like the people that want to buy this, like obviously over that world to buy, they've got two showrooms. Yeah, like this is a one. It's not 6. Yeah, this is like a 1-1.
Absolute pleasure. I appreciate you. That's a trust to be like, yeah, try to swing it. Have you ever tried to do donuts in it? Yeah. Have you ever made one?
Yeah,
It's a lot.
yeah. It's I wouldn't do it.
How much space?
We're doing it. Yeah.
Oh boy. We had a review. We did like a review, a playback to see if I was undershooting it. It was probably 4 feet in the air from the bottom of the back tire. It was absolutely huge to jump. And the way that it went up, it looked like it was going so good. It just went doing. It's the way that it came down because the kick in the back threw the weight of the engine up and just nosedived. My neck is still not right now. The whiplash I had is horrendous. Horrendous. It's still not right now. And I'll usually find somebody. It looks like it was on this property, right? It was on this property. I say you should be on there. It takes your wife for everything she's worth. Only had $1,000 worth of damage. Yes, and that's actually really impressive.
But what it did was it sort of like pushed all of this in the side, so it's all directions. But a lot of it was all just bracketry. So
There's none of this was right.
none of it. All this is just fine. There's no paint crack.
That's wild.
When you see it, like, and the impact, and as you say, the onboard as well, looks violent.
The bang.
Like,
When I was in there, I was
done.
my own car when you
Just falling off it.
and I like got out and I like on the video I go, how's it still alive? It was just amazing. Like the bang.
Pick one of your favorite cars. Explain it.
This is one of my favorite cars. It has an amazingly soft but still sporty suspension. The exhaust factory sounds amazing. It's comfortable. It checks all the boxes for a daily driven exotic because you can use it in all elements. I would buy one of these if it made sense at the time. The challenge is what are you going to do to it? It's already done. So from a YouTube perspective, it's hard for what we do. However, if you're going to start doing world tours, what cars would you take to like, I don't know, maybe Africa or South America?
Sahara.
Whatever you say, that would actually.
You got one. We'll get one. You got one.
Maybe.
I wouldn't know for it. I spoke to you about it a few months ago because I was quite tempted off the back of the road trip that I did with Matt Armstrong. Southern Italy roads was so bad. What would be the perfect car?
Yeah. Yes. Do you know what this is? This is a supercar without supercar problems.
Oh. Oh. Elaborate on that.
Yeah. So
What supercars have problems?
you know what? I think you're at time that one of these. I need a modern vehicle road trips. I got old stuff right now. Things like that. But I'm sure the audience is like, we get it, guys. You're off road Lamborghini's cool. But show us the Batmobile. Because you have something that is, I think, really unique that would be possibly a cool car for the channel. I didn't think they were road legal.
but you're saying this is.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Hold on. Which garage is it in? Oh, I gotta get a key. Okay. Tell the estate owner lawsuit incoming, by the way. Behind you. Isn't that flipping garden? That one pass. How did you have that made? My mate, it's Branson Center's McLaren MP4, but in a. Is it 1-to-1? Yeah. No, look at that. Oh, wait, no, really. My daughter's called Senna. That's my daughter's name. Oh wow, that's really cool. That's really that's adorable. I'm a big fan of cars and racing. Holy This looks like Batman's car. This is the KTM Crossbow. God, XRGT. The difference with this, which seems what you said earlier, you get a Huracan and a Lamborghini, and it's a road car, and they turn it into a race car. This was a race car, and they've just done a few things to make it into a road car. It's the absolute opposite to what any. This is incredible. What? Oh my gosh. That is the sickest thing ever. The steering wheel. Oh my God. Dude, what? There are 3 screens. Was the suspension? Yes, it is. That's none. Yeah, they only do left. Because I've only made this is number 26. Yeah, send us over to North America. We'll take care of it for you. Let me show this thing. How much is this? It's about $500,000. Oh, it's worth every day. It's worth every. Is that $1 million car? But it looks like, I think it looks like a $2 million, something like that. No, wow. It's incredible. Oh, yeah, man. That's the proper plate as well. Oh, yeah, the race car. How does only $500,000 car? Yeah, the whole thing's made a car about the bit which, like, everything about it is the engine is probably the only bit where it wouldn't take it to the next level because it's still an amazing engine. It's RS3. It's a case swap. So it's. Is it a 5-cylinder then? 5-cylinder. It still sounds amazing, but if it was a V12 or a V10, then it would be a million. Even now it's more viable. And it's a cheap motor. No, it's an Audi which you can service at an hour at the dealership right now. You've got to listen to this shit, man. This is unbelievable. Yeah. How is this for comfort?
When it thrills, protects, and connects.
It's not built for that, put it that way. Right, ready? Yeah. Everything is so cool.
So good. I know.
No, I'm not.
We don't speak. This thing is nuts. And this motor can get 1,000 horsepower if you want.
That's the thing. It's like that's
So yummy.
very sure, and lots of people have done that already. How is it? I think it's about 550. What's it worth? 1.1 ton. That's what it's called.
That's right. Wow. That's like it's less than a GL Yaris with 520 horsepower. Yeah. It's over 1,000.
It's terrifying. It looks like a fighter jet, man. It's so sick. It's an American vehicle. No, this is Austrian. Are they Austrian? Never hit a bottom one. Well, I didn't know. Let's go back. Hold on. In the US, it's homologated or Canada? Yes, there's some in the USA. Oh, yeah, you need to get one of these. I'll do a struggle. You get one of these. Dude, this thing is sick. Done. Mark, this is honestly insane. You have one of the craziest car collections of anybody we've ever seen of all the years. Yeah. Welcome back to Break 50, the series where I try to shoot an impossible 49 from the front tees and a two-man scramble. Come on, it's a new year. Let's go, Chase. Last season was a blast. However, we were only able to break 50 twice. Once with Grant and Garrett, and then again with the legend, Stephen Curry. To kick off season 3, welcome back to Break 50, the series where I try to shoot an impossible 49.
I love this fucking show, dude.
Come on, it's a new year. Let's go. Last season was a blast. However,
Oh, dude, perfect. And Adam Sandler, bro.
we were only able to break 50 twice. Once with Grant and Garrett, and then again with the legend, Stephen Curry. To kick off season 3, there was only one person we could start with, Brad Dalby. Brad had one of the best years of YouTube golf, from breaking 50 on his own channel with Sean Walsh to winning the $1 million Internet Invitational. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Come on. No. Lover. How do you do that? So breaking 50 and breaking my 53. Break 50 is back, so buckle up for a wild season. We need this. We've got a little bit more on the line this season. If we break 50, our guest, gets $100,000 to the charity of his choice, courtesy of Bucked Up.
Oh my, that's crazy. That's huge.
That's pretty big, actually, right? New year, new me. It is January 1st, actually. New year, new you, Chase. Hopefully.
No, same me.
All right, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Break 50. You're up. What you got?
Are we really starting season 3 with the guy that just lost the quarterback twice?
Oh my gosh.
Holy, I know. What happened? Like I said, I'm not playing a whole lot of golf this month. He doesn't have a little break up experience. It's a new year. You have a new experience. So, it's a new year. I think James is great.
It's a new you.
Yeah, we're not talking about.
Like your Moana?
We got like 100 yards, roughly par 5, test street.
It's just over the left side in the bunker.
Let's go to the ball. Yeah. Let's get this round started off.
Oh, that's right.
All right. We'll take that.
Good shot.
Thank you. Thank you. Ready to drive. For no rain. We're the first drive of the day.
Are you serious?
Take it.
This would be like one of our best collective driving episodes.
I hope so. Should be.
Well, besides Martin Wardmeyer. That's a whole nother animal. A little left.
Dude.
Two. Look inside. Not a bad way to start. In this season, every time we make an eagle, I'll personally pick a comment that catches my attention, and that person will get $1,000 courtesy of Underdog.
When did we first meet each other?
We met each other. At the Jim McLean Center. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Baba? Baba?
Yeah.
Baba empty? You Baba?
I'm 32.
You Baba?
48. Yeah, so you're 4 years.
So I was 4.
Yeah?
Yeah, you
That
were,
is-
you were playing it. Yeah.
Well, the VS prototype is the 4B from Bridgestone. And for me, I wanted to go further. I wanted to be better, possibly, but give me more spin around the edges. Like the utopian kind of dream, but that's what I would like to have. Well, I think on any player's game, humans get one club in the brain. That's a big difference. You go from I don't know if a chip fires that flag. Joe said, yeah, but it's a big difference. Or that bunker I got started. No, I got check.
Sponsor your job on Indeed.
Playing golf course is more aggressive.
It's when you need it most. Is it Indeed?
Well, anytime you have a higher MOI, the ball could be your
You play for Car Auto Trader?
Really?
There's nothing purpose, but it's for
Can you really be that big?
waste a lot of this and stop us there. The ball straight is joy. Up distance, the ball is more stable. Crossing, on top of that, I'm still able to be aggressive around the greens. You can play golf courses more aggressively. And, hence, you'll see more sports because of it.
Look, Baba. Baba.
With an eagle.
Balocito.
Oh my gosh. There's rocket popping and out here, baby.
Yeah.
My research shows.
You know, the absolute guarantee. I thought you were about to talk about that. No. I'm not a Kevin Hart. I'm like, just a little sip.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Baba.
Oh my God.
Baba.
Let's go. Come on, know that golf is so goddamn great. Nah, can be. Bro.
I'm excited to see the sports. They just renovated it and opened it back up. And I guess you played out here.
I did. I did with the Grand Rose.
You got 75 yards. Bob Wedge, 3/4. I feel it in there.
Yeah. You've got all the feel. You're playing a lot, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Right. Get right.
It's okay. Not very good. Flat far enough. Player, we Bryson something.
I really want to do. Put pressure on Bryson's wedges. You know what, Chase? You. I'm gonna knock this one in.
Gone. We're gonna waste past.
Oh, he's short too. Wow. Take a drive. Wow. All right, we gotta make a putt for eagle. We gotta make that on the putter grab.
It's feeling good. I got a lot of deep level putter with the great matches. Played absolutely nothing. It's the first time I played with it.
Eagle, you will. You can see what we just scored. I live in a good job. This is where everything's going. I could. Team the button ball. Say guys. Okay, sorry. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. That's an eagle. That's $1,000. A really cool comment. Something. I'm excited to see what some of these are. Yeah, these are comments. Let's go.
I might need your comment down for. I love it.
Imagine I give you $1,000. That's a great start, dude. Now it's time to lock in. Par threes are always the most difficult challenge. You know. What do you think is the best and worst part of your game?
I mean, best part of the game last like year. But you don't do that like. I know like.
Shot clock, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like the perfect place for it. So, if I hit it poorly, I can go work on it again the next day. I'm not like spinning, I'm not in a tournament scene. I'm not working on things in the middle of the tournament.
Yep. I feel the same amount of pressure going into the last few holes. I'm trying to complete a challenge, like I'm trying to break 50 or I'm shooting push record. I literally feel the same exact pressure going into the tournament. So it's almost a good preparation. Yeah, it's great hitting balls in the rain. Like it's double down on okay, let's do it again, keeping it in. But then how do you get the ball for it?
I think you stuff like this, it can make sure.
Oh, last time I heard that's like in percentage. Yeah. You know what Bob does? I don't know. Oh my God! How did that not go in the hole? Oh no! No! I got two things straight. He has time to do it. I mean, not opposed to it.
At 177.
277. I'm really close. No, like 255. I got five. Give me soft coverage.
We better. Left.
Is it over?
Oh yeah, what a bounce. Sit down. Sit down. Just sit, darling. I went over. What? How far you hit that thing?
Well, it's one of those that if I catch it right, it can run forever. I have no spin.
Well, that's great. Just a soft little 5-wood in here. Kind of ding it up there. Go. Sit. Sit. Come back.
Yeah, great shot.
Come back. I think he's coming back. Shot. That's all right. That's old man strength there. No, I don't know what I'm saying. That was a good shot.
Very nice.
I thinned it, okay? Just a little thin, but this is the year of hitting it straighter.
Oh, that would be nice.
Jeez. Why does he do this? Oh, every single video. I can't get out of this. Like black
Like a
hole.
little devil on your shoulder.
Yeah, I know.
I'm positive.
Then it just wrecks my confidence. But it's gonna be good for tournament prep. You know, it really keeps me in a good frame of mind.
This Greek?
I see you looking at me. Ooh, you're zipped.
No, don't do it.
Green is different.
I know it hits different.
Isn't this where Joey made the long one?
Yeah.
It's it used to be way more flat.
I think so. I feel like this is going a little right, but it's pretty straight.
Is it gonna be pretty straight at the end?
Yeah.
Has morning dew ever helped you in a tournament? Like seeing where a putt went before you?
Oh yeah. 100% has. But it's very rare that it happens on any tour course. It's like usually after a rain or a humidity thing, and you can just see it roll after they can't go to the greens because everybody's up playing. It's the only time when it happens. Yeah, it is going left to right pretty hard. I'm looking 6-7 inches out. Straightened out.
I hadn't hit it anyways, but
That's all right.
until the wiggling left, or they actually
No, it
left
goes left. That's what I'm saying, dude. It was. Oh my gosh.
I think both of them just kind of
It bounce.
did not get started off rolling nicely.
Look how much that broke left.
Wild. Yeah, and yours.
This is crazy. All right, Marty. That's unfortunate. We're not out of it.
No.
Still on track. I mean, just perfectly on track. Just wish we would have made that nice $1,000 to another best comment.
Joey texted it.
Okay.
He texted it.
I mean, it's so funny how
We're not better than Joey, so.
you're probably just thinking about these things all night long, and you don't sleep.
No. It's all his phone.
Just think about these things.
Just like he's got like in his notes in his phone, just hole one, mention this, hole two, mention Joey.
He's prepped and worked on it all night. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. It's a great way to start it off with
Appreciate you guys having me on.
Donkey Kong. And then last year, we started off with Grant and Garrett. So that was pretty solid. This year, we're starting off with you. How does it feel going from like a year ago to where you are now? Like, wow, your transformation.
It's been crazy. Just obviously, we're been good for almost 3 years now, but like my own individual brand, channel, and everything. I mean, I hit on YouTube, hit 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 subscribers from April through December.
Yeah, that's
So like just hitting some milestone, like I was still confident at 100,000.
yeah. All right, Brad. We have the underdog par 3 here. You want to have a $500 closest defend?
Always that, Brad.
The challenge?
Yeah.
Good.
My favorite. I don't know.
It's just sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe.
Hi.
And guys, underdog keeps it simple. You just pick higher or lower on 2 or more players' stats, like points, rebounds, and more. Conference tournament season is here, and Underdog is the place to be for every game, every upset, and every Cinderella story. Underdog's available in most states, including Texas, California, and Florida. You can get up to $75 in bonus entries when you place your first pick. Just use code Bryson when you sign up.
All right, 116 you said?
116.
It's back there in like a little bowl.
It is.
Like
It is, but it's wet, so I don't think it's Land it 1 yard short.
All right. Or just in the hole.
Fly it in. 4. No way this actually works.
That was so
Oh my god.
thin. Please go in the hole.
It's gonna be hard to do.
Look at this thing.
Look at that thing.
It's like nice. It worked out.
Spin hard left. I didn't spin hard left. Ooh. It's a good shot there. Good. Here we go. I think you won.
Most of, I don't know. I think no, mine's like 20 feet behind the hole.
I don't know.
I need $500 in my pocket right there. Or this skinny enough to be perfect.
Yeah, I think you got it. God, good distance, 2 on mine. Oh, maybe not. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I usually getting close though.
Wow, this was close. I told you. It was really close. That's insane. That's actually insane. But look at the little blade session.
No, I knew
this shot.
This hill was back here.
Come on.
Sometimes we need just a little bit of luck. I knew the hill's back here, and if there's anything I could do, do a little thin, go along with the candle, pick that.
Fine, you won.
Go on the game plan.
Well, I suck again. Wow, didn't break.
Yeah, a bit harder than I wanted to, but also did not.
Sorry.
You're very sweaty.
Nice, but
Let's go, baby.
well, it's a little gut wrenching.
I got it. You don't believe in me? Come on, it's a new year. Let's go, kids.
I might have won the $500, but Bryce clutched up there, so.
All right.
453. 453?
Yep, that's pretty good, guys. It's a good start. I remember trying to help you at the Masters. Remember, I was like trying to help you, give you advice.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I was trying to help me so
I
much,
know.
man, because I knew exactly what you were gonna feel out there.
You did? I mean,
I give you some help. I don't remember.
didn't work.
That's
I hit the
okay.
ball great. Hit the ball, which back then, like, ball striking is everything.
What?
That's like I putted
Poorly.
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz of Westminster.
Are you pooping?
Vehicles represent the pinnacle of luxury and design. Service with confidence, knowing that we'll always treat your car as one of our own. We provide a car buying experience that emulates the quality of our vehicles. Mercedes-Benz of Westminster, your invitation to luxury.
We have the ZXi7, the ZXi4, ZXi4, which I hate, but now we have the ZXi-R shell version of this. Wow, this is a real stinky girl from Brixton. The first time they've made a real game improvement, but you're getting all that fantastic technology that we see in strips and iron. The V-Star, which we all love. We've got alloy in this club. New development for them, making this club